Looks like we got a little wood weir dam here. Hello everybody, how y'all doing out there? I'm back behind or near Franklin and Marshall College today. A viewer left a comment on the last episode I did out here where I checked out that overgrown lime kiln over by Wegmans. The viewer, whose name was Nest Spot, said there's more ruins over here behind F&M, and there's another lime kiln. So I've been kind of scoping things out here for the last 20-30 minutes. I did come across what looks like the foundation of an old silo or something, and there's some old quarries back there, but it's small, nothing major. And of course those fluted columns, which I'll hit on the way out. I'll make sure I show them. I haven't really been recording because I haven't really found much, but I came across this little weir dam, and I'm wondering where this stream comes from. This way there's extensive wood walkways that come through a wetlands, and I just crossed over those. So I'm basically just wandering around in the woods here, hoping that I come across the ruins of another lime kiln. I don't know if I'm going to find anything enough to base an episode off of, but we'll find out. All right, I'm kind of curious where this stream is. This a spring? It just kind of comes out of nowhere. There's really no other streams here. I mean, it doesn't really look like a spring run to me, but I don't know. It's heading out in that direction. I've already looked at the more obvious places, topographically speaking, where a lime kiln might be. I didn't find anything. Franklin and Marshall, I think it's called the Baker campus maybe, is right over here. So I'm like right in the thick of it. I'm right in the heart of the woods where I assume this lime kiln would be. They do have these cool little metal trail markers that are kind of neat. It is a nice little patch of woods though. And earlier when I was here, there were all these birds. It must have been a migratory flock. And there's also quite a few of these. I'm assuming that the Conservancy has these things here. Everybody say hi. But they're everywhere. I've been here for maybe 30 minutes. I've probably been photographed 6 or 7 times on different trail cams just within the 30 minutes I've been here. And there's a neighborhood over there. I'm kind of turned around now, and to be honest, I'm not really sure where I am. Oh wait, hold on. I think I made a big loop, and I'm going to come upon the one spot of ruins that I did find, which is basically right along the main trail. And I think that's coming up right here. We might as well hit those while we're here. See, look, there's another one, another trail cam. I mean, maybe there's been some kind of, I don't know, something strange going on in here, and that's why they have it under surveillance. Now wait a second. Hold on. Now I'm getting mixed up here. I thought it was right here. Oh, here it is. There was an old brick factory back in here a long time ago that I think has mostly been deconstructed, but there are still some ruins. And we're on limestone. On the way out, I'll show you, there's a cool outcrop of the limestone here. And we get these little ridges and these little artisanal quarries. There could have been a lime kiln on this side because there's plenty of rock, plenty of limestone to use. Here are the most obvious ruins. They actually have a fence here. See how we're kind of up on this, we're kind of up on an elevated nodule here, or elevated little hill, and yeah, you can just see it right there. And some of it does show up on the LiDAR, but it's very subtle. It's not very high. I want to show you these ruins here first. Now this is not a lime kiln. I don't know what this is. Maybe Nestbot was thinking that this was a lime kiln. I'm not sure. we'll check it out, and you guys tell me what you think this is in the comments. It's basically a big circular stone wall. This is limestone. It's built out of chunks of limestone. I did see blast marks on an outcrop just on the other side of this little hill. I think they blasted for the rock for this right on the other side of that hill. But I don't know what this is. Some kind of circular foundation. I don't know if it's partially demolished or if this is the way it's always been. But you can see right here, that would have been that wall, but then there's another layer here, and there's also a wall here. So it just doesn't, to me, it doesn't look like a lime kiln. It doesn't look like a, it doesn't really look like anything that I would be able to identify as a lime kiln, or anything else for that matter. See, in here, here's another set. Now maybe these were put here after the fact. Yeah, that's about a 10-foot wall there. So I don't know. It's a mystery. There's a lot of rubble here. And there's like a pile of this, what looks to me to be the quartzite, the white quartzite. This to me looks like a natural sinkhole. That little limestone ridge runs this way. I wanted to see if I could find those blast marks again. Oh, sorry, the drill marks. There they are, right here. See that? Yeah. Right there. You can clearly see where they bored down. And then right here, there's another one. About that wide. That's a drill mark. So this cliff here was worked. Let's go down here and see if we can hit the creek. Maybe there's something down here. Here's an old brick. And there are places where there's what look to me to be piles of old broken bricks and stuff left over from the factory days. Seems to be some type of mound. Okay, that's flat. It comes up 5 feet and then goes back down. What is this? What's this thing here? It goes that way too. One of the interesting things about this forest is the number of Osage or Osage, I call them Osage, but I think it's Osage oranges that are here. They're everywhere. And they have a, look at that. They have natural latex in them. They're really cool looking though. I'm still trying to find a creek. I'm still trying to find anything. Where is this going? I mean, it's just very random. All right, so now we're basically behind a neighborhood here. There is a pile of something here, but that's it. Let's head back that way. Camera number 10 or thereabouts. I did see a couple what they're calling deer exclosures, which are basically fences to keep the deer out of this area. So it's possible that all these cameras are to just keep tabs on the deer. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on with these cameras. I've never seen, I mean, I've seen these exact cameras at other preserves. I've never seen so many in one relatively small area. So here are these giant fluted column sections. I mean, now my understanding is that these were dumped here after being taken from buildings in downtown Lancaster, and they're made out of some type of, I guess it's a concrete. I'm not really sure. It looks like it has a lot of quartz sand in it, but bigger than sand. You see that? Yeah. So there's one here, and then there's another one here, and you can see they have these hooks on the bottoms, which I assume are from moving. This one looks like it might be a base. But how cool is this? They're just these old columns just kind of moldering in the woods here. I don't know why you would choose this specific spot to put these here. There is a train track right back there, so maybe they were dumped here by a train or something. Oh, here comes a guy. Maybe I should ask him. I'm gonna ask this person right here if he knows where the lime kiln is. Okay guys, we're back on the hunt. That nice man there with the dogs gave me a tip about where this thing might be. I also wanted to show you this cool outcrop. You see that? Wow. Look at those folds. You can really see them there. How cool is that? And this is limestone. I don't know what limestone it is, but it's definitely limestone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the boardwalk walkway over here to the right, then take a left, and we'll see if we can find this thing or something. Right, end of the boardwalk, hard right. That's where he said to go. And then bear left, he said. All right, I don't see anything that looks like tracks. He said there was remnants that looked like a railroad track or an ore cart, perhaps. I am seeing some deer though, right up ahead. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep following this trail and see if I see anything. So far, no dice. There's a nice, see it? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a whole bunch of whitetails. Look at them all go. Bouncing around there. They're probably mad because there's the exclusion. They got excluded by the fence. All right guys, I'm on my phone now. The footage just looks a little different, that's why. Batteries ran out again. I got some crappy batteries, right? Anyway, I was just about to head back over here and wrap this episode up. I didn't find the ore cart tracks or any of the ruins that this man was talking about. But as I was coming to cross the stream right here, I came across something that's even cooler than that. Let's check it out. So I was right here, right? And look at this. Look at that. It's some type of top to a column. I already cleared all the brush away. And to me, it looks like it's made out of the same material that the fluted columns are made out of. The whole thing's tilted. Should be like this. It's huge. I mean, it's massive, and it looks like it was carved to be on top of some type of column, I would imagine. You can see the marks here, but look at the detail on this. I'm gonna put it this way, and it's got acanthus leaves here, and it's got these scrolls, and look at these hands. The hands are holding on the scrolls like that. It's a female figure with wings. Look at that. Look at those fluty wings. And look at the arm. Look at the detail on the arm. And it's not just that side. It's also on this side, although this one is more damaged. And here's the face. Now, I don't know if this is unfinished or if it's been vandalized. I don't even know why it's here. It's pretty far away from the fluted columns, which are over there, but it does seem like it's that same material. And here you can see the hand. So I don't know what's on the other side. I'm assuming that if you were to get this thing up, you would see that all four sides are like this, but it's really just dumped here. Look at that. And for some reason, they put this thing here as opposed to over there. What they should do is they should take this and pull it up and move it over there and stick it on top of one of those columns. I mean, how cool would that be, right? Pretty cool find. Thanks to the guy with the 2 dogs. I don't know if he knew this was here, but he set me on the path that came across it. So I'm going to give credit to him. Nestbot, Nestbot. He's the one who told me about the limekiln ruins. If you watch this episode, Nestbot, DM me. Let me know if you know exactly where the limekiln ruins are, the second limekiln, because I would like to see those too. So we did find some cool ruins today, and this piece here pretty much tops it off. All right. If you had a good time, make sure you hit subscribe, ring that bell, follow me on all platforms. All right. This is Brett coming to you from the woods behind F&M in Lancaster County. I'll see you next time.